Hello, hello. Is anybody up here? Hey, Leos, get in here, honey. Leos, where my Leos at? This is for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to see what's going on for the month of October. For the rest of the month of October, because most of the month of October is already over. We're just gonna see what is entailed for you guys because I've been doing the zodiac readings and I've been trying to see which one I want to do next um, for y'all, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the Leo because I did Virgo. I should have started from Aries, but that's a different story for a different time. But what I will say is, um, okay, let's see what's going on for my collective. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These cards are heavy, so it's gonna be hard for me to Spirit guide. Ooh, regret. Regret. Spirit guide is the ancestors of my own highest good and my own highest good. Only please find me the messages that you want me to know, whether that's see or feel. Anybody clear the message to me, I would greatly appreciate it. Sacred area. Then we got 222 in reverse. So maybe you could be seeing synchronistic numbers, or you could be seeing the number one a lot. Listen before I go. This is by Billie Eilish. Um, it's about trying to get to the peak or the resolution of a situation after a period of not having or a period of wanting to find some type of light at the end of the tunnel. Like some people right now are going through tunnel vision, is what I'm getting, especially with sacred area. It's as if someone is trying to find some type of. I heard a cup of love with Venus at the bottom of the deck, and then it's all about sex. So it could be something along the lines of trying to find something that pleases you, trying to find something that helps you. But one thing that I was going to say with Leos is that one message that I was getting was worry about yourself and what you're doing because that is going to bring harmony in relationship. And it's also maybe you could be trying to get pregnant or something like that or something along those lines, but it's going to end up helping you getting to a point of balance and integrity because you're going to be solely focused on yourself. But let's see from our Leos. What else from Leos? Hi everybody. Hi my girlies. How are we doing? Let me see. It says follow your heart. And then it says service station. But that came out in the reverse. So maybe you could be trying to, and then this came out direct, and Lord knows. So you could be in the energy of, like I said, trying to serve others. In reality, okay, so I don't know why I'm specifically getting this, but I one time had an Uber driver, right? And the Uber driver, we were going to, at first we were going to a store, but the store ended up being closed because it was a Sunday. And while we were driving, she basically was telling me about how like she was getting a new car, specifically a Jaguar, right? And it was talking about, she was telling me about like giving me motivation. She was 50 years old, but she didn't look at it like at that at all. Like she looked like she was pushing 32, she was pushing 30 something, but she didn't give that. And what she was giving me was advice to live life to the fullest, but to also balance yourself along the way, and to not appease to others, because she was a caseworker. So what she would do was, because around this time, I think it was like when I had a conversation with her, it was some type of holiday. So end up she would give like her mentees, because she was a mentor, she would give her mentees different gifts, different types of like things to make them feel motivated. Um, and she said she got her one of her mentees a uh 22 or 24-inch wig, because that's what she wanted for that holiday or whatever. And it was just, and what I'm really trying to get at is that maybe you could be in the energy of trying to help everybody else, but it's end up going to make you feel like you're missing out. And I can definitely attest to this. It's going to feel like you're missing out on what it is that you think that you should be at, or what it is that you think you should be going, because you're focused on everybody else, and you're focused on all of these other types of ideas. It's like you don't have a specific niche, or you don't have a specific like and not even niche, because niche is like a specific group of people. Like you don't have a specific trail that you're going off of yet. Like it feels like you're still on the road less traveled by. And I was just talking about this not too long ago. You're focused on the road less traveled by, but you're also still looking to the left and the right of you to see whether that is the right task for you to take. Let me see, with the death card at the bottom of the deck, and I just picked the deck up, y'all. Let me see, because I don't have the card. Hold on, let me see. There we go. So if you guys can leave a comment on how to improve my readings and how to help you guys the best way I possibly can, because I do look at all of the comments, and it does get me to a point of understanding what y'all stories are, and it does help me get in tune with your energy, and you get in tune with my energy. I greatly appreciate you guys liking, comment, sharing, and following. It really does get my platform out there. I greatly appreciate it. Now let's get into the tarot. What is going on for my Leos? Oh Lord, we got the Eight of Swords with the Five of Cups. So somebody's stuck in their head, like I just said. Somebody's stuck in the, maybe somebody could be stuck in the past with the Three of Pentacles, or stuck in the present trying to figure out how to get to the future with the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it could be something along the lines of trying to find your evolution, trying to find your passion, trying to find your motivation. What else is going on for my Leos? Clarify anything that's going on for my Leos for the month of October. The month of October for my Leos. So we got the King of Swords with the Knight of Wands. So yeah, you're going after something that you want, but you have to be very strategic and logical in doing so. And the reason why I say that is because if you do not, you will be crying over spilled milk in the year to come, or in the future, because you're too stuck on what is currently being seen by you right now, and not what can be. Let's see what's going on. One more time, please. With the Four of Cups. See, it's like regression. I keep getting regression. So you got a king out here to a knight. You have a Five of Cups out here for the Four of Cups. So it's like as if somebody is rethinking the ideas that they have been pursuing, or rethinking the ideas that they have been trying to fester up, because they don't see it as being fruitful. So they're trying to find, and I'm getting Seven of Pentacles energy. They're trying to find that growth, that root in the soil. You're trying to find that root in the soil so that you can find and get to a place of fruition, if that makes sense. And like I said, what y'all going through, a bitch like me, some is similar going through it. So, or it's similar. We have all have similar stories, especially if you resonate with my stuff. So just be on the lookout for that because I can only tell you what I know and what I don't know, and what I don't know, I can't help you with. But what I will say is, I think it could just be a general energy of with the hangman, people changing their perspectives, people changing their ideas, their ideologies right now, people changing their, like I said, their perspectives. And I think right now, people are in false hermit energy, which is causing them to backtrack a little bit, but I think it's still beneficial for them because long as you don't go too far back and you don't think too far back and you just focus on the things that can propel you forward, it can lead to a thing of fruition and because I keep getting fruition, I keep getting look, follow your heart. I keep getting that you need to find something within yourself so that like that passion with the Knight of Cups. Okay, let's get back to this. So with the Knight of Cups, I mean the Knight of Wands, it's as if you are dealing with the playboy energy or you're dealing with yourself trying to find your passion, but you're thinking about it from a logical standpoint instead of following your heart. You're thinking about it from a logical standpoint instead of following your heart or following your intuition. You're thinking about it logically instead of saying, well, everything else in my life hasn't been logical. How is this going to be logical? Clarify these comments, please. Clarify these comments, please. We got the lovers. So some type of third party situation, some type of love triangle. Clarify these comments, please. Or you could be in a relationship with the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Swords reverse, clarifying the King of Swords in the upright, with the Queen of Cups, the Two of Swords in the upright, and the Star card as the in-game card. Now, or I could put this at I'll do an in-game card later. With the lover clarifying the Eight of Swords, it's as if somebody is thinking of a past situation that may have happened that was like an entanglement or some type of situation, or maybe you're in a relationship and you don't know how to get out of it, or you could be stuck in a toxic situation, and it's as if you're bound to that specific situation or you're bound to that specific scenario, right? And I think that is what's ending up causing you to feel like you need to cry over this or you feel like you don't have a way out. But I feel like that is just creating illusions around you that's creating like falsehood because it's just this situation is to let you know that what is around you is not going to be around you forever. With the King of Swords, maybe this could be a particular person. This person could be in your energy trying to figure out whether or not Aries, I say Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, this person, whoever this person is as if they're very stoic, very strong minded, and very will have a lot of willpower to make it to the point where they are dominating over you, right? Because the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they're very not masculine, but they're very alpha, very dominant. And with the Knight of Wands, it's as if clarifying the King of Cups, somebody's trying to balance their emotions. Somebody's trying to balance what they feel with what they do. Like they're trying to stop being so impulsive or they're trying to become more impulsive so that they can be in tune with what they want in life. With the Four of Cups, it's like somebody's trying to give somebody an offer or offering, but what do they, little do they know, they don't want it because they have everything that they could ever want, and if they don't have it now, they can get it. So what it's saying is, even though right now you feel like you're in a time of turmoil, despair, and desperation, that does not mean that you're going to stay there forever. Like, that doesn't mean that. What is the end game card, please, Spirit? With the Six of fucking Wands, I just said that just because you're in, what is the saying? Weeping may be endure for a night, but joy is cometh in the morning. Weeping may be endured. Weeping may be endured through the night, but joy is cometh in the morning. Okay, and that's the saying. That's what I'm definitely getting from this reading. Weeping may be endured for a moment, but joy is cometh in the morning. And that's the in-game card. The six. Look at what the in-game card is, y'all. And then we got love at the bottom of the deck. Child, child. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see. Now, what is going to be the outcome by the end of the month of October for my Leos? What is going to be the monthly outcome for the end of the month for my Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Oh shit, man. Innocence. Yeah, I think it's going to get back in tune with who you are, getting back in tune with who you are with innocence and trying to find your childlike energy. I just seen a sermon not too long ago about how finding and getting back into your childlike energy, getting into that childlike idea. But one thing I want to add to that is not only do you need to get into your childlike energy because we live in a spiritual world, but balancing your childhood with your adulthood because we live in reality, right? So you also got to think of it like this. Even though we are, vessels and we're humans and we are just um, temporary vessels, that does not negate the fact that we need to make sure that we are nurturing and we're taking care of our physical bodies and taking care of ourselves. That brings me back to everything that I was saying. We need to take care of ourselves in self-service because we don't want to be in a predicament where we're giving out to everybody else and nobody's giving to us. And nobody's helping us. Nobody's trying to see us prosper. Let's see. Over KB. So PSA, motherfucking PSA. So I just want to say shout out to all my people that have gotten in here, all of the people that rock with me, and shout out to the people that were commenting and joining or whatever. But I do greatly appreciate it. It does really get my platform out there. It does really help me. Thank you guys so much. But if you would like more readings like this, I do have a lot more where that came from. If you would like to book with me through my website, I will greatly appreciate it. If you would like to know anything, any more information about me, please be sure to go to my website at peaceofsiren.com. I will greatly appreciate it. And I have to go. Bye bye.